Hi, this is Dewana bringing intuitive healing to you today. Today I would like to talk about the coronavirus. It seems to be a very hot topic. Whenever you turn on the news, it's on. When you streaming through social media, it's on. When you're on Facebook, YouTube, someone is talking about it. And it actually raises the anxiety level and the fear-based system within you and within us as a collective whole. And that's what I want to talk about. Actually brainwashing yourself before the media brainwash you. You can brainwash yourself to understand that everything happens in your highest good, in your highest timeline for all souls involved, okay? The coronavirus is no different than the flu, okay? It's no different than pneumonia. It's no different than asthma, allergies, a common cold. If your immune system is low, you're subject to get really sick. So it's no difference, but they're creating mass pandemic and mass hysteria to cause you to live in fear. Right now we're in a very high vibrational shift when it comes to planetary shifts, okay? So this is the time people are actually awakening to their higher selves for their highest goods, to operate in their highest timeline, to actually work in their highest purpose, all right? To help other people and to help yourselves. So this is the time you should be taking to heal yourselves internally and in your external world, so your internal world can reflect your external world, okay? So understanding that no matter what, you live in abundance and we are spiritual beings, all right? Living a human existence. We all have a physical body, but we all came on this earth to learn something. We incarnated within this lifetime to learn something. So if you can say to yourself, what am I learning through this experience? What am I here to learn? And this is one of those topics that will encourage you to really step inside of yourself and say, you know what? I don't have to live in fear because they tell me to, all right? Things are not going to crash around me because they say it's going to crash around me, all right? Now, if you are a sickly person, it's true. Maybe you should stay inside, all right? But that's no different than throughout the year, during the winter years. Do you stay inside the whole time? No. You live your life, you enjoy your life. The most important thing is keeping your vibrational levels high. When you keep your vibrational levels high, it keeps your immune system up, all right? When you're enjoying things and you're having a good time, it keeps your immune system up. Why you think every time you turn the channel, they're talking about the coronavirus? They're trying to make you live in a state of anxiety and a state of fear. Because we have mirror neurons in our brain, okay? Those mirror neurons actually reflect the things around us in our outer world. So if you have multiple people in your outer world talking about the coronavirus and how deadly it is and how people are dying and how they're shutting down everything and they're quarantining everything and every place that you know, well, all of a sudden you're like, okay, this is very serious, all right? I need to put on my thinking cap and see how I'm going to survive this. So now all of a sudden you're living in fear. It's okay to prepare yourself. Like for me, I'm going to prepare myself by going to the grocery store because I know people around me may be living in a mass hysteria moment, okay? They may be stressed out. The more they listen to the news, the more they hear stuff shutting down. So they're going to run to the store and they're going to buy things in bulk. And then when I finally go to the shopping store to shop and doing my daily routine throughout the week, because that's what I do, well, there's not going to have anything for me to shop for because everybody's buying in bulk. All right, so I am going to go purchase more items than I would normally purchase. For one, my kids are going to be out of school for spring break, and on top of that, they are shutting down some of the school systems. After spring break, they're still not going to be in school for like another week or so. So I'm just going to use my common sense, but I'm not going to allow the fear to take over and say, oh my God, Dewana, everything is shutting down. You can die at any moment, so don't go outside. Go to the store and buy as much as you can. Like, that's not what I'm doing. I'm just using my common sense to understand that other people may shop in bulk. So I'm in a very calming, soothing way. I'm telling myself, well, Dewana, just go pick up extra items just in case they're not there because other people went to the store and purchased before you did. Does that make sense? Okay. So I thought that it was really important to bring this understanding and to heighten the awareness for those who think that we are in a state of emergency. We're really not, okay? Like, anybody can get sick. If it's your time to go, you're gonna go. If your immune system is low, you may struggle through the viral disease. You may struggle, but that don't mean you're gonna die. That don't mean everybody's around you is gonna die. They do this to create fear-based systems, and so they can control your anxiety level. This is a time during the planetary shifts where you should be raising your vibrations, operating more in the awakening or your spiritual gifts, okay? They know this. They're privy to the planetary shifts. They know what's going on, especially on the 21st of this month. We're going into Aquarius and Saturn, okay? So that's a huge shift for you to understand the things that's going on around you, to understand the people that you come in contact with. Now, if you are being distracted with illusions and delusions, that means that you're not really working on yourself, because you're too scared to work on yourself, because you think about all the things that's crumbling around you. So you're not working on things that's for your highest good, or the people around you. You're not helping them for their highest good, because now you're doing exactly what the society or the media want you to do, to build fear in other people around you. Because like I stated before, you have those mirror neurons in your brain, and if multiple people around you are scared and they're living in fear, then they go somewhere else and create that same fear-based system as well, talking about the coronavirus. So I'm not here to talk about the coronavirus in the aspect of all the things that it may do to you or how it may cause harm to you. I'm bringing the coronavirus to you so you can understand that it's no different than any other disease or any other virus. I don't want to say it's not that serious, but it depends on your immune system. And you can do healthy things to fight that, to build your immune system. Eat as much green leafy vegetables as possible. Eat superfruits. Do green smoothies. It's no different than constantly preparing yourself on a daily basis so you can fight a common cold or the common flu. More people die from influenza or pneumonia than they will from this coronavirus. And when you think about it, it's getting warmer outside. Like, how often do these diseases or viruses actually stay in circulation when it starts getting warmer outside? Okay? So you're not going to be going through this for a long time. And when you also remember that there's a higher source that created us, and created us through the energy of love. We're all vibrational energy, okay? So just resonate with the idea that you were created from love. Your environment is loving. You create a loving environment, and everything happens for your good. You'll be at more peace, okay? If you wake up in the morning, take some form of meditation throughout your day. Whether that's a breathing exercise, listen to some type of meditation music, anything to build your confidence and your self-esteem for the things around you, to know that everything is going to be okay. Everything is okay. Be around the people that you love, you cherish, you appreciate. Okay? Do your daily activities. Don't be afraid to go outside. Just continue to do you. Go throughout your day and continue to do what you would normally do, because you want to watch your stress mechanisms and you want to watch your anxiety. And once you allow your stress to take over, then you forget your daily routines, because now you're living in fear. So if you don't do what makes you happy and what makes you feel alive and what actually give you joy throughout the day, and know that it's a beautiful day no matter what's going on around you, because you're not picking up the energies around you, but you're picking up the energies within your higher self, so you can spread that throughout your environment. Once you do that and you focus on those things, you realize you are high-leveled energy, you're feeling good throughout the day, and you realize the things around you don't affect you and don't touch you, because you're living in a total different existence other than the existence that the powers that be, or the social media, or the media want you to live in. So, and also it's very important, since they're talking about quarantining everything, you may want to have cash on hand. Don't leave all your money in the bank, because if they don't want you to go out or you can't go to certain locations, well, now you won't have any cash in your pocket. So, because all your money is in the bank. So, do you really want to trust the banking system on that level? No, I don't think so. Because guess what? If you have $1 million in that bank, that don't mean you have $1 million accessible to you, because they loan your money out, okay? They spread your money out. So that's why you can never get all your money out at one time. So I just wanted to bring that to you today, just kind of bring that to your awareness as far as the coronavirus. It's not a pandemic. They're trying to treat it as though it's a pandemic. All around me, people are still living their lives. Go outside, enjoy nature, take deep breaths, whether that's a 4 count, breathing in through your nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also count in your head, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in your nose, and then breathe out through your mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you want, you can imagine breathing in a purple violet light, which is actually for healing. And then you can breathe out the thought or the word love on the 4 count when you breathe out through your mouth. Okay, and that'll actually bring you some peace and serenity. Go outside, actually get fresh air. Breathe in fresh air. It actually grounds you, and it balances you, and it stabilizes the neurons in your brain. Okay, and then you get that natural oxygen flow, and you're being grounded with Mother Nature. So that's very important. I just want to bring some intuitive healing to you today, bring you some awareness so you can tap into your inner self, so you can have control within yourself and brainwash yourself to know that everything is working out in your highest good. Have a great day. Stay blessed.